with Alison Moyet. Now, she has an amazing voice, honestly. Shivers down my spine. You could probably liken her to someone like maybe Adele. So that is Alison Moyet, not to be confused with Alison Morissette. She was a lot more angry. I'll tell you what though, at the same time, she did also have one hand in her pocket, so it's kind of ironic. So yeah, Tom Jones. Okay, Talia mentioned you have an identical twin brother who's a very successful lawyer with his own apartment in the city. And you still live at home with your mum. What do you think is behind two people so similar and yet seemingly so different at the same time? Well, my twin brother, Joe, we are pretty different, but then when you consider that we were born under different moons, you know. He came first. He is a Scorpio. Now, he arrived November 21st, 10 p.m. Now, I wasn't along for another 36 hours after that. I mean, I came at 10 a.m. on the 23rd. So that makes me a Sagittarius. And that means that the 22nd of November for our mama, well, that was not a great time. In fact, we do have a remembrance each year on the day in between our birthdays. We have a day to remember what mama went through. She described that day as being like a living hell. So things aren't quite so rosy for twin bro Joe now. He was a high flyer, that's for sure. Then he branched out on his own, and he had no choice but to start operating on a no-win, no-fee basis. And since twin bro Joe's gone quid pro quo, there is not as much dough as there used to be. Now, this one comes from Michelle Kelly from Beyonce. Now, is that like Leon-C? Now, I've been there on my last trip to the UK. And when I got stuck on that little when I got stuck into the fun of the fair there on that little teacup ride with you, and I just remember you and I, and totally putting the world to rights. We really bonded in that teacup, you and I, Talia. And I tell you what, once I was finally freed from the grips of day-to-day life, you know, that little fairground area was liberating eventually. Happy memories. I hope you remember it too. You've only been like 2. So you and I have got a lot of catching up to do. Michelle, I don't know if it is in your destiny to have a child. However, if that is the route for you, then you might like to one day take your little one along and have a little go on that teacup, and maybe think of me and Talia while you're there. So sorry, I'm harping on about nonsense, Michelle. So, back to your question. Tell me how you feel about being something of a celebrity or icon in your own home zone, as I am sure you must be. Michelle, I am no celebrity or icon, I'll have you know. I suppose I sometimes get recognised, and if I can in some way brighten up their day, then that makes it all worthwhile. So thank you for saying that. That's cute. Now, part 2 of your question. Who, for you, is your icon of a lifetime and why? Well, Michelle, there really is no question about it. Hands down, palms to the floor, icon of a lifetime, always has been, always will be, drumroll please, the one and only Miss Stephanie Zanoni. as if you needed to ask. I mean, oh, she has just got it all. I've never known anyone like her. She is just such a cool rider, you know, and maybe not academically, but in every other way, she understood every assignment going there at Rydell High. When I think of Steffi Z, she to me is the epitome of an independent woman. So that was a really, really fun one, Michelle. Thank you so much. And I tell you what, Michelle, well, you've just got me in the mood. So I know that tonight, as soon as I get home, I am going to have a little bit of alone time, just me and Steffi Z. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. Oh, you made me lose my breath. You made me lose my... Talia in the midst of the sea, rolling in. My desire is always to be here. Oh, my lights go down. In the moment we are lost in field, I just wanna be by my side. If these wings could fly, if these wings could fly, and we don't let nobody bring us down. No matter what you say, it might hurt me. Don't matter if I fall for this guy. These wings are made to fly. Let's see who is next here. And this one comes from, it's from Talia. Well, thank you, Talia. This means the world to me, and I hope it means as much to you too, because without you, none of us would be here learning what we are, all about each other. So you really are the glue that is holding all of this together. And without you, Talia, none of this would be worthwhile. So thank you. Can you please ask your mother to respond to my mum's email about Auntie Rosie's 90th birthday? Well, yes, Talia. Yes, I will. We have just 2 questions left, it would seem. And this one comes from Enon. Thank you for your question, Enon. Hayley is dead. Oh, well, I don't think I know any Hayleys, but I am very, very sorry to hear your news. Always difficult losing someone that you love. My commiserations to you, Enon, and well, thank you for sharing it with me. Okay, and well, this is from Miss Monsoon. Have you always wanted to be a... Hang on, you don't mean... Oh no! 2014? Oh my God, Father! I had no... Oh no! Poor Roy! I'm going gonna need to take a moment, I'm sorry. Hey class, so sorry about that. I just had to blow my nose. Okay, I'm gonna try that one again. Hey class, so sorry about that. I just had to blow my nose. So this one comes from Miss Monsoon. Have you always wanted to be a delivery driver, or did you have any other ambition in your youth? What did I want to be when I was younger? For a while I wanted to be a shepherd, but then, you know what, Miss Monsoon, we are where we are. So thank you so much for your questions, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Okay. Well, we three wings are out of the question, I'm afraid. Sorry, Danny. Emma, it's Sydney. I'm so sorry about this. I'm going to need to take the rest of the afternoon off work. I'm afraid I've just got some really bad news. I can't say, Emma. Not over the phone. Oi! Not again! Honestly, some people are so inconsiderate. I am firing up on the runway. You know you're gonna get there someday, but you don't need. Are you gonna let me go? No. Talk turns into ear, and I don't even care. Yeah. Thank you.